All right, there's just a couple things that I want to start out with. Number one, we're going to tell you the facts as we know it to this point. Not only might they change, they probably will as we look into this investigation even further. But I'm going to tell you what I know at the current time. The second part about it is at this time we will not be taking any questions until we get all the facts of the case. But today, this morning, at about 10:59, a 37-year-old woman gets dropped off, goes inside near the ticket counters in front of Southwest. We're going to tell you the facts as we know it to this point. Not only might they change, they probably will as we look into this investigation even further. But I'm going to tell you what I know at the current time. The second part about it is at this time we will not be taking any questions until we get all the facts of the case. But today, this morning, at about 10:59, a 37-year-old woman gets dropped off, goes inside near the ticket counters in front of Southwest, goes at one point into a restroom, exits the restroom. Now she's either put some sort of hoodie on or some other different type of clothing that she had when she walked in. At some point, simultaneously, one of our officers is in the area. She produces a handgun and begins firing. At this point, we don't know where exactly the individual was aiming. For most of what we're seeing now, she was aiming at the ceiling. But there was several rounds that are found. Simultaneously, as she's doing that, our officer engages the suspect, strikes her in the lower extremities. She's taken into custody and is currently at Parkland Hospital. No other individuals were injured in this event other than the suspect, who again is at Parkland. That's all we have right now, but we wanted to ensure that our community knows that this is not an active situation. We want to make sure our community knows that there are no other passengers, family members, or people in the airport that have been that are victims, and that's what we got at this time. Thank you very much.
All right, we're just listening to Dallas Police Chief Eddie Garcia giving a very quick update on what's happened at Dallas Love Field. Here's what we know. This is what he just told us. At 10:59 a.m., a 37-year-old woman gets dropped off at Dallas Love Field. She goes into the restroom. She comes back out, and at some point she pulls out a gun and starts firing, appeared to be firing at the ceiling. A Dallas police officer engaged this woman. That is the terminology they used, and fired at her and hit the woman in her lower extremities. No one else was hurt, according to the Dallas police chief, except the suspect. That woman was taken to the hospital, and she is now being treated at Parkland Hospital. So we understand that the police say the airport is secure. No one else was hurt other than the suspect. Again, a 37-year-old woman pulled out a gun at Dallas Love Field and opened fire. Police fired back and hit her in her lower extremities, and she's now being treated. So the airport is secure. What we're understanding is that the TSA is really trying to get people back through checkpoints as quickly as possible and out of the heat. People were asked to stand outside for a little while. So that is happening. And they're also asking people to check with their airports to find out if there are any other delays or whether or not their flights may be impacted by what's happened here. But again, the situation at Love Field, a very scary situation to be sure, has appeared to be ended. A woman opens fire. Police stopped her, and she's now at the hospital. Of course, throughout the day, we'll try to learn more information exactly about who this woman was and what led her to do this. But we understand that no one was hurt
during that particular shooting. However, an officer who was at the terminal,
once again, this is the video of police taking this woman to the hospital. The situation at Dallas Love Field
and that is all the information I have right now.
Went into the airport today, opened fire, but was stopped by police. No one else was hurt in this incident other than the person who opened fire. So a very busy day here at the airport. Everything is okay right now. And again, you must check with your airport, with your airline, rather if you're planning to fly out of Dallas Love Field, just to make sure that your flights may not have been impacted by what's going on. Exactly.
As usual, they're at Dallas.
So thanks for joining us. We'll have more information about what happened here today at 4 o'clock and also throughout the day on NBCDFW.com.
There at the airport, we will pass those along to everybody. So please stay with us here at KXAN. Again, that information coming from the police chief there a few moments ago, saying that a 37-year-old woman who had been dropped off at the airport pulled out a handgun and began firing into the ceiling inside the terminal there by the ticket counters at Dallas Love Field. A police officer who was there fired back at her and hit her in what they're saying are her lower extremities, so somewhere around her legs, I would imagine. And that woman was taken to the hospital, and there is no information yet on what her condition is at this time. Important to point out that no one else was hurt in this shooting, but this situation is unfolding right now at Dallas Love Field Airport, so please be aware of that if that airport is on someone that you know or your destinations today during a flight. If you would like to follow along with our reporting as we get some additional details about this situation, I will put all of it on KXAN.com and onto the KXAN News mobile app. We'll also send out push alerts as soon as we find out more information, so please stay with us as we follow along with this story today. Thank you all again for watching. We're going to wrap up this stream now. Any other updates that come out, we will pass those along, so please stay with us. Hope you all enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks for watching again, and take care.